Hello everybody, it's Victor again online, and today we're having a continue of the serial or episode of English lessons, guys. And maybe you have to understand that very important the grammar, and it's very important to know the words. Today, guys, we're talking about how to tell a story, because a lot of people come to me and want to speak English, and they've been through some course with tutors or any other courses, but they cannot to build up the sentences or maybe like making plan about the story they've been through. So guys, today I want to tell you, I want to give you maybe some clues or keys how to build up your story. Telling a story, it may be an anecdote, or maybe how you were spending your time in the evening, or like summertime, or how you were working, or how you did things and stuff like that. Guys, first of all, beginning, we gotta start with the words. Firstly, спочатку, firstly, then first of all, насамперед. Then to start off with, починаючи з цього. Наприклад, firstly, my friend came to me, and first of all, he started to tell me the story about what happened to him, или what had happened to him. Можно и так тоже. He started off with the details because he got into troubles, in problems. So my friend came to me, and firstly, he started to talk to me about his problems, his story. First of all, he told me the details about what happened to him. Then he started off with the details, maybe he wanted my advices. Okay, let's continue. Guys, you may continue the story with the words like then. Then I was trying to understand the real plot of the story. Ребята, плат це буде ніби як суть. Like the real clue of the story to understand how I could help him. After that, I was trying to figure out a strategy, how to give him advice, what could he use, and what should he do in that kind of situation. Situation may be different. He might have given the money to other people who were supposed to pay back, but they would not, or something like that. Я розмовляю трошки швиденько, я вибачаюся, дуже мало часу, але, будь ласочка, слухаємо уважно. You know what? Then I was trying to understand what advice I can give to him. After that, I told him what would I do or what I would do if I were him, якби був на його місці. Then, and the next he decided to decide if he uses or not uses my advice. How are we gonna, interruptions? Maybe I may ask him some questions. Okay, man, what kind of people were these? And what did they want? What kind of terms you set for them? Because topic money, guys, we had in our previous series or episodes, you should know about those words. Or you must know about this word. No, you should know about these words. Must, I don't like this word, but people like in Ukraine. Okay, interruptions. Suddenly, he was called. Це буде passive voice. Somebody called him and he would pick up the phone. Unexpectedly, his plan changed because those people who had lended or borrowed the money from him, they promised that they would pay back. So there was the interruption. We changed our conversation unexpectedly because he never expected they would call him. You know what I'm saying? Do you understand? Good. Then the ending. Finally, he made up his mind, or he decided in вирішив that he would go and talk to these people and get his money. Eventually, he did that. And in the end, there was a happy end of the story. He had his money. So, маю надію, що ви мене всі зрозуміли. Beginning, start, початок. Firstly, насамперед. First of all, так само, насамперед. To start off with, починати з чогось, з деталей, з основного. Sometimes when we talk to people, we cannot find the words, how to explain the trouble, how to pick the proper words so people will understand what you mean. So people say, come on, be straight off, be straightforward, будь прямий. Please tell me how it was, or tell me how it has been. Бачите, я трошки зараз оперую цими часами, які також дуже велика проблема для вас. І наступний епізод у нас буде іменно знову tenses, граматика, тому що це вічна проблема наших учнів в школах, студентів, викладачів, кого завгодно. People may know grammar, but they may not be able to use the grammar. Давайте ще раз бистренько пройдемося по нашому произношенню, по нашій вимові. Beginning, не beginning, beginning. Молодці. Firstly, не firstly, не firstly, ребята, firstly. First of all, не first of all. Обично F читається як V. Of all. Тому що оце of, це вже буде як off. First of all, To start я роблю придихання to, не to start with. To start with або to start off with. Тут же буде звучати, ребята, варіант of. Then, затем, потім. After that. After не надо. After that. After. Таке трошки середній звук. Next. Дуже просто, але не next ти. Язичок ми впираємо, ребятки, не в зуби, а в десну верхню. Next. Молодці. Interruptions. Suddenly. Дуже просте слово. Suddenly. Unexpectedly. Не unexpectedly. Unexpectedly. Good. And ending of that story, finally, знову іде глуха приголосна і ударний оцей наш слог, це наш частина цього слова. Eventually. Не eventually. Трошечки робимо eventually. Молодці. In the end. Yeah, very good. Ця схемка вам дозволяє розповідати про любі ваші події в вашому житті. Наприклад, сьогодні. I woke up and I got up in the beginning. I got up in the morning. Firstly, I made my bed. Я заправив свою кровать. First of all, I made my bed and I went to wash myself. I took a shower. To start off with my breakfast, I cook it first and then I was eating my breakfast. Continuing, then I had to get dressed because I was supposed to leave my house, like my home. After that, I came out, I went to garage, или garage. Ребятки, garage британский вариант, garage American. Whatever, it doesn't mean. People will understand you at any place in the world. And next, I got my car and I set off for the run, like at a drive. I was going by my car. Interruptions. Suddenly, I was called from the office because they asked me to come and to sign up some documents. Sign up, підписувати. Sign up some papers. Things happen suddenly, unexpectedly. You're not planning, it hasn't been planned, so you never know it had to happen. That's why I can say it was suddenly, out of the blue, unexpectedly. I never expected they would do that. And then ending. Finally, I dropped by the office, заїхав на офіс, I signed up the documents, and eventually everybody was happy because they signed up the documents, I had my time to do that, I dropped by the office, so I was off there and right now I'm making this program for you guys. And then finally, I think that today I will be done with my work here with this episode, and eventually I will have my time to go gym, to go bar, to go my classes, whatever, everything that I have planned for today. So, in the end, I want to have a rest because I think I will be tired because I will have done much work for today. I have planned it, so I hope I will have done it, and I think that I will handle it. Do you know what I'm saying? That was a good story. І так, милі мої, в Ютубі є всі передачі. Будь ласка, якщо був дуже швидкий, можна робити паузу, переписуємо слова і придумуємо свої історії. У вас кожного є словник, є Google-переводчик наш, який всі ми дуже сильно любимо. А от ця схемка дуже гарно працює для того, щоб ви не дуже сильно запарювалися, задумувалися, як побудувати свою історію в минулому часі. Всім гарного дня! See you guys! Next series, next episode will be very soon. Be good!